So this is going to be the first episode of my new series called Let's Talk. So what this series is going to be about is basically just going to be update videos. It's going to be me talking about what's happening in my life and stuff like that. Whenever I make these videos, there is going to be 2 uploads in the same day. So my normal type of video, and then I'm going to have this video. So, it's not just going to be taking up an upload slot, if you know what I mean. This is also going to address the uploads, They've been a bit scattered. They've been kind of all over the place. Sometimes I upload like every second day. Sometimes I don't upload for a month, like right now. So that stuff will be explained in this video as well. Basically, everything that I'm going to talk about in this video is a reason why I haven't been uploading. But yeah, last time I made one of these videos, I was very excited and talking about how I have an internship. I have a new internship. The internship that I was doing was a creative video internship, so I was really happy about that because I could improve my videos, but I could also do YouTube alongside of the internship. It wouldn't stop me doing YouTube. It will actually benefit my YouTube because it will make me be able to create better videos. It will make me better at editing. So I was real happy about that. I was like, perfect. And when I actually started doing it, I actually really, really enjoyed it. Like a lot more than I thought I would. Even like going on the shoots and stuff like that. Yeah, sometimes the days were long and it hurt, but like I still enjoyed it at the end of the day. It was still a good experience. I loved it. And I actually genuinely found something other than YouTube that I wanted to do. That I would have loved to do as a career. Obviously, it was second to YouTube, but like it's still up there. Obviously, there's a lot of luck to do with YouTube. So doing that, like the creative video, was a possible fucking career path that I didn't need to rely on luck on. I just needed to rely on, being good enough. And with YouTube, I love doing it, and I would not stop doing it if I got a career in video editing. I still would not stop doing it. My entire life, the only thing that I ever found that I wanted to do was this. And the fact that at 19 years of age, I found something that I finally found another thing that I would like to do if YouTube didn't work, because obviously it's a roll of the dice with YouTube. But I was real happy about that. But then all of a sudden, after like 5-6 months, he just vanished. The person I was doing the internship just vanished. Like, I was doing a video that I was actually going to get paid for, and I sent it to him to review it. And he said that he'll get back to me. He just needs to finish a video for a deadline that he has a deadline with another client, and they're really pushing him to meet that deadline. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. 2 weeks. I left him for 2 weeks. 2 weeks goes by, and I messaged him again. I was like, hey, when do you think that I will get this, or when do you think you'll get the time to look at this video? Because I wasn't rushing or anything. I said in the message as well that there's no rush. I'm just wondering, because I had something planned with my friends that week, and I knew after he reviewed the video, he would have given me another one to edit. So I wanted to know if I would have been free to go to that thing with my friends. But that didn't really matter, because he didn't respond. And I messaged him another 4 times asking like what's happening, what's up. And 3 months eventually goes by. And after the first month I kept saying, I'll give him 2 weeks and stuff like that, because I needed money. I needed a job. I couldn't just be sitting there doing fucking nothing. And like my mom wanted me to get a job and stuff like that. So I kept saying, I'll give him 2 more weeks to get back to me. And eventually another month went by, and I was like, okay, now I need to start looking for a job. So I put my CV into other places. If you're from America, that's a resume. But yeah, I basically put it into a few places, and I heard back from one of the places, and I was happy about that. So I got the interview and everything was grand. The interview went great. I actually got along very well with the person that I was doing the interview with, and everything was good. They said that they'll hear back, or that they'll get back to me, and like they'll get back to me by the end of the week, and like let me know how I did. And I thought I got the job at that point. I was celebrating and shit because the interview went much better than I expected it to. The way she was talking sounded as if I got the job, because she was talking about like if you get this job, there will be a medical and all that, and like just the tone in her voice sounded like I got it. It's very confusing. I don't understand why I thought I got it, but like I just had that feeling, and I got real excited. I got my hopes up for it, just like I did with the internship. Obviously, like this is not something I want to do for the rest of my life. But like, when with the internship, I got my hopes up so much, and then he just disappeared. It just ended without a reason, and it fucked me up mentally. Like, no, not mentally. It fucked me up emotionally. Like, yeah, I was like it upset me a lot because like I finally found something that I wanted to do other than this, and it got taken away from me for nothing. I done the work. I put the work in. I was learning. I literally paid €1,200 for a PC for the internship. I know that like it helped me. It's helping me with YouTube and stuff like that. And I'm happy that I have the PC. It wasn't a waste of money or anything. But like the reason I got it was for the internship. So like I put that like money into it as well, and I got nothing in return for it. So it was very hard for me to record videos in that time frame because like my emotions were all over the place, and I do not like recording when I'm in a bad mood because that comes true. Like, I bet you any money you can tell my tone is different in this video because I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm very tired right now. I'm just back from work. The tiredness is hitting me. It's very annoying. But like, I don't like faking shit, so I would not be able to fake a video for, you know, while I'm in a bad mood. I wouldn't be able to do that. It wouldn't come true like sincere. You would be able to tell. But I'm getting better at that because I've discovered that even if I'm in a bad mood, if I start recording a video, it makes me in a better mood, which is great. But yeah, the job got back to me and they said that basically I just didn't get the job. They said that they found someone more qualified, and yeah, that was like a knife in the heart. But like, cause I got my hopes up for it, that was on me. But like, yeah, I got my hopes up a lot, and then it fucked me in the end. So yeah, I said thank you for the opportunity and everything, because that like I did get closer than I did with anywhere else. I still to this day have not heard anything back from anywhere that I put my CV in. Even places that said they will get back to me within a certain time frame, but it is what it is. And then another week goes by, I made a new CV. I started putting it into a load more places. I put a lot of time into the CV, and my girlfriend even printed them out for me. But then I get a random email one day from the employer from that job saying if I'm still interested in a job. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if the person that they hired just said that he didn't want to do it or he found a better job, or like maybe another fucking position opened up. I didn't know. I just instantly responded. And my girlfriend will even tell you, I had so many mood swings. It was bad. I was even having a mood swing that day that I got the email. It was bad. As soon as I seen this, I did not want to get my hopes up. But I did get the job. I'm in the job now for 2 weeks, and this is actually my third week. So yeah, videos for the past 3 weeks have not been going up because I'm getting used to work life. This is my first job, my first proper job, like paid for job. And basically when I get home, I'm very fucking tired because I'm not used to getting up early, then having a whole day of work. Basically, I work in a warehouse where like I pack away stuff. It's basically a wholesale shop, but it's a warehouse at the same time. It basically is the supplier for pretty much every shop in Dublin and Ireland in general, and Northern Ireland as well. Like, yeah, it's basically like packing away food and stuff like that, drinks and everything. So like, it is labour. Even though I don't find it that hard, like while I'm doing it, I don't find it too tiring or anything. But as soon as I get home and I like sit down, like right now, I was very energetic before I recorded this video, and as this video goes on, I'm getting even sleepier. Like, and I don't want that in my videos. I just don't have the motivation when I'm tired to record a video. I'm just like, oh, I've done enough today. I just want to lie down and relax for a bit. But I'm a lot better this week than I was the past 2 weeks. So, you know what it is. But yeah, also on top of that, I have a new friend group. Well, it's not new. It's the past like year. And like when I was in my teenage years, like my first like 14, like 13 to say 17. I did not have a very big group of friends. I had about 3 friends. Like 3 like main friends that I went out to all the time. Well, 2. I was the third person. Which I'm not complaining about. I still had great times and everything. I'm not saying that. But like now I have a group that I've been going out to, and I'm kind of catching up on that social life that I missed out on in a way back then. So like as soon as someone asks me to come out, I find it hard to say no because like I want to. So I'm kind of catching up on all that, and obviously I'm still trying to make videos. I have recorded many fucking videos. Doesn't mean they always turn out very well. Basically, there's a lot of stuff happening in my personal life as well that has been, messing with me emotionally in a way. The main thing right now is my granny, who has dementia or Alzheimer's. I don't know which one, because it keeps getting fucking changed every time I ask someone. They either say dementia or fucking Alzheimer's, so I don't know. I seen her in Christmas of 2019, which is like 2 years ago now, and she was fine. Yeah, obviously, you could tell she was forgetting a few things. She started forgetting a lot, but to me, it seemed like she was fine to me. She was fine enough to me. To me, it only looked like, the starting of the dementia and stuff like that, but it really wasn't now that I look back on it. But yeah, my mum and my uncle made the hard decision to put her in a home. And then COVID hit. Well, she went in during COVID, but at the very start of it. And I didn't see her for a whole year. In person, I did not see her for a whole year. I only went to see her 2 months ago, something like that. Because they wouldn't let us in because of COVID and stuff like that. They wouldn't let us into the home. So everything was over call, Zoom call. But the only people that got calls off of the home were my mum and my older brother. So yeah, I did see her every once in a while over call. When my mum or my brother got a call, I kind of joined in on the fun kind of thing. But I just thought she was acting different because it was, technology and shit, and she was never good at with technology. But when I seen her in person, I seen how bad she actually has gotten since the last time I seen her, and that has only recently started to kind of connect with me. I'm kind of I've only recently come to terms with it. When I first seen it, it was a shock to the system because she was looking at me like she didn't even recognize me, which is not a nice thing. It's a very hard thing to see someone that it was like another fucking parent figure in your life look at you like she doesn't know you. But yeah, that was kind of the biggest emotional thing that happened, and yeah, that was the biggest thing, the biggest upsetting thing. But those are only the major things that I just talked about. Obviously there's other stuff that got in the way, obviously stupid stuff that got in the way, maybe I wasn't in the mood that day, I was just lazy that day, I wanted to lie down and sleep, or maybe I was going to edit and then I decided to go out instead because it was very sunny out, because we actually have sun in Ireland, which is very rare, believe it or not. But yeah, just stuff got in the way here and there, you know what I mean? It's just stuff that I can't remember, obviously, because they were small, but stuff got in the way. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on in my life the past while. It might not seem like too much, but when you live it, it is a lot. When I, obviously, all that was in the span of 4 or 5 months. 4 months, yeah, the span of 4 months that all happened, and it was a lot crammed into that 1 month. So it was fuck. It was overwhelming, to say the least. But yeah, I'm just getting into the schedule. This week that I'm working right now, I have 40 hours working, and I'm in a part-time job. I don't know why I have 40 hours, but I do. I'm not going to complain because, money. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understand all the stuff that has been happening. I hope you understand that why I haven't been uploading as much. But I know it got a bit depresso at the end, but I want these videos to be like that. I want these types of videos to be people that want to know what's going on in my life watch it. And if you've made it this far, thank you very much for listening to me ramble on for this long. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it here, this video. It feels like it's going on too long. I'm not sure, I haven't edited it yet. If you can't tell, I do not script my videos. I do not write shit down. I just go with the flow. I should probably start writing shit down because I go off on tangents all the time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below what you thought of the video. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video. I really need to come up with a new outro. And with all that said, it's been EXO, and I'll talk to you all later.